Welcome back to Savannah Psycho Circus. As Halloween approaches, and I know it's only August, but I'm all about watching old 80s slasher films. I feel like they're the epitome of Halloween. And a couple years ago, a movie came out that pays homage to all the 80s slasher films. I'm talking about Terrifier, and it has my buddy, Art the Clown. If you aren't familiar with Art the Clown, he's a deranged psychopathic clown that has a bloodlust for young teens a la Jason, Freddy, and Michael Myers. Terrifier the film has an unapologetic murder spree that feeds the hunger for any 80s slasher film fan like me. With the trailer for Terrifier 2 being released recently, I wanted to watch the first film to get some inspiration for my Halloween haunt and find a way to incorporate Art the Clown. I've got my popcorn, I've got my candy, ice cold soda. Now it's just time to sit back, relax, and watch a bunch of people get mutilated.
What the hell is wrong with you?
What, do you think he's gonna hack me up in little pieces or something?
I think that's enough inspiration for now. Let me see if there's an animatronic online or something. So I wasn't able to find an animatronic online. I could make my own, but I did find some projection files online from AtmosFX. And that might actually work better than what I originally had planned for because I have a shitload of animatronics. And this window right here had nothing in it last year. I had a scene in this window, I had a scene in this window, I had a scene in that window. Obviously the haunted house was there. I had every other part of the house handled except for here. So I went ahead and purchased the files. We're gonna go ahead and kind of do a little review of them, and then tonight we'll see how good it looks up in that window. But before we get into that, I want to go ahead and start with our subscriber shout out. This time it's going to be going to Mayhem Industry. You left a really cool comment on my Uncle Charlie versus Uncle Charlie video, and I just wanted to say thank you. I read every single comment that you guys leave below, and it means the world to me. I appreciate it. Also, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. This weekend, I'm going to be doing a live where I go to Spirit, and you get to choose what animatronic I come home with. And don't forget, once we get to 1,000 subs, there's going to be a giveaway for you. So I head over to AtmosFX.com and I type in Terrifier in their search field, and lo and behold, what do you know? Right there, Art the Clown for $19.99. He has 5 scenes that can play where he's goofing around, scaring people, but I noticed in the corner that they had something called a Creepy Clowns Bundle. So of course, the more the merrier. So I checked that out, and it seems for $50 I can get 2 other clowns, and they each have 6 scenes, so a total of 17 scenes with 3 clowns rotating. Although it was a little expensive, I paid for the zip file, and this is what I got. Now, of course, the Atmos watermark that was on the video, I wasn't gonna take off for you cheap bastards. If I had to pay 50 bucks for it, you motherfuckers gotta pay 50 bucks for it. It's over a half hour worth of scenes, which is great because last year we had people standing in line for 30, 40 minutes, which brings the entertainment quality way up for me. Let's go get my second projector ready, my projector screen ready. Let's check out how it looks outside. So unfortunately, the camera is not picking up how vivid this actually looks in real life. It looks very realistic. It actually seems as if the clowns are right there in the room. When purchasing this package, there's a couple different ways that you can utilize each video. It comes in a vertical mode for windows that are vertical and a horizontal mode for windows that are horizontal. And there's also an either all black background or background like I'm utilizing here where it seems that there's a clownish room behind them. It does a really good job tricking you into feeling like somebody is really in a room up there with the window open. Now I can see my projection sheet is wiggling just a little bit. I believe I have a fan on in that room. I'll make sure that towards Halloween night the screen is a lot tighter. I am really happy with the Creepy Clowns projection set. Are you too? You happy too? I'm really happy with the variety of ways I can utilize this. Each individual segment isn't too long, and each individual segment isn't too short. It's literally the perfect time for each one. I would definitely recommend this specific group of projections. Some of their other projections that I've utilized in the past were very Now this Friday, we'll be doing that live where we go to Spirit, and everybody in the comments can put down what animatronic they want me to bring home. Make sure that you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be a part of it. I'm glad I have Art the Clown now incorporated into my home haunt. Now if I can just get the killer clowns from outer space. Maybe that's another video. Happy haunting.